Perception is how the land itself has constructed us capable of being in contact with it. Eliep. It was all just a giant scheme for dancing. There was no primordial soup, no big bang. What there was a dance hall. What there was a clearing in the woods with the distance between bodies fluctuating wild and the birds cranky and clattering in the trees. What there was the sound of cellulose and drums. What there was the ocean inside of everything, was every particle inside a salty wave. It was like this. Somehow, in the beginning, which was not a beginning because the concept of time hadn't been born, or had it, well, in the beginning and from then on and still and always, the atoms were in love with each other's skin, which was actually not skin but an electric field. And the atoms were in love with their own centers, which were not actually centers but selves that couldn't stay in exactly one place. What happened, or happens, or is happening or will happen is matter wanted to dance, to separate and re-embrace, to differentiate, to sing solitary songs, to amalgamate and merge, to scream alone in the midnight hallway, to make love in the sun of the river until skin dissolves. It was critically huge and slightly yellow. It was terribly mundane. Matter is always doing this. Food, breath, cells, shit, soil, stones, coal, eating, dying, fucking, sitting next to other bodies, breathing on the train, eating dirt, exchanging cells and selves and pieces pull apart and come together. A dance move as young as time. And then one day, which could be tomorrow for all we know, matter woke up in the ecstasy of this dance. And it was full of longing and the sizzling light. And it wanted to witness itself. It wanted to watch the dance while dancing, to sing about it while stepping and kicking and rattling the universe's floor. And so matter grew a mouthful of senses, a monkey with a storyteller in its thumbs. The soil wanted to know itself, and so it birthed 1,000 tongues and teeth. And those tongues and teeth and thumbs, they thought they were there just to tell how things were, or are, or will be, simply to describe. But they were mouths, still and always kissing shale and stalactites at the spines of sea urchins. They were matter and its witness, both. And every time they opened to tell the tale of the dance hall, of the drumming, of the clearing in the trees, they changed its shape. And in so doing, they also changed their own.